Sweet soul, settle into this gentle space with me. Allow your shoulders to soften as you breathe in slowly through the nose and let the breath fall out through the mouth like a soft sigh. I know life can feel crowded at times, filled with lists, clocks, and the hum of endless tasks. Yet here, in this moment, there is only the steady rhythm of your heart and the whisper of possibility. Feel my words glide over you like warm sunlight on calm water. You are safe here, you are valued. When thoughts tug at you, worries about doing things perfectly, questions about whether you are worthy of ease, know that those ideas are learned patterns, not truths carved in stone. Each breath you give yourself is an act of kindness. You are allowed to pause, to listen within, to receive. The universe does not judge the path that led you to this place. It celebrates that you are willing to grow. As you sit or lie comfortably, sense the ground beneath you. Let it carry your weight so you do not have to carry the world. Feel the subtle rise and fall of your chest. Every rise says, I welcome life, and every fall says, I let go. Notice how even the smallest inhale freshens your entire being. In this peaceful awareness, acknowledge any tightness in your brow or jaw. With one slow breath, soften those muscles, and with another slow breath, soften them even more. Tell yourself softly, it is safe for me to relax. Speak these words not with force, but with tenderness, as though you are soothing a child who seeks comfort. The body understands such care more than it understands strict commands. See if you can sense warmth spreading across your face, down your neck, and into your shoulders. Let that warmth drift into your arms and hands, slow and gentle like honey. If you notice thoughts of doubt arising, greet them with a smile and exhale them away. The mind may speak loudly, but your heart's wisdom is steady and kind. Honor that wisdom now. Whisper within, I am here for myself. Feel how that statement creates a soft glow in the center of your chest. That glow is your own love. Allow it to fill every corner of your being, the way dawn fills a room with golden light. You need do nothing special to earn this glow. It is your birthright. Rest in it. Let it cradle you. Notice how the breath, the ground, and the warmth form a trio of support. Each one holds you so you can release tension layer by layer. Should unease flutter inside, place your palm over your heart and speak quietly, I welcome ease into my life now. Sense how the pace of your heartbeat steadies. Softness unfolds across your entire chest, like petals opening under morning sun. Trust that every gentle breath is a message. I am learning new ways to be kind to myself. Feel gratitude for this willingness. Even if gratitude feels far away, thank yourself for simply showing up. That is enough for now. As you stay with this gratitude, imagine tiny sparks of light dancing around you. They carry the energy of love, understanding, and fresh possibility. Each spark offers a subtle promise that life can become lighter and brighter. Receive this gift, breathe it in, let it mingle with your own inner glow, and sense your heart becoming a soft lantern that guides you forward. In this embrace, there is no rush to fix or change. There is only a compassionate invitation to rest, to be, to open. Feel the peaceful quiet of this invitation stretch out like a wide sky over still water, spacious and clear. In that sky, your worries are small birds that may flutter yet cannot stay forever. They pass, and stillness remains. Trust this stillness. Trust yourself within it. Say gently, I am worthy of calm. Feel how your breath deepens naturally with those words, as though your lungs agree wholeheartedly. Notice the sweet relief that spreads down your spine. into your hips and through your legs. Let the ground support those legs completely. Allow any heaviness in them to melt into the earth. Your body is learning that safety lives in softness. Your mind is learning that clarity lives in quiet. Take one more slow breath, letting it blossom in the belly, and sigh it out with a soft murmur of release. Hold the silence after your sigh for just a moment longer, tasting its sweetness. Know that this peaceful flavor is always available to you. Feel a gentle smile arise within your chest and travel to your lips. That smile is your spirit acknowledging its own resilience. Breathe softly again. For now, rest in this field of kindness you have created with me. Place one or both hands lightly over your heart center, sensing the warmth of your palms resting on your chest. Close the eyes if that feels comfortable, or soften the gaze toward the floor. Begin to lengthen your exhale by 2 tiny counts, letting the inhale follow naturally. Feel how a longer out-breath quiets the nervous system and signals to every cell that it is safe to soften. Speak within. I choose an intention that gently guides me today. Allow this intention to arise without force. It may come as a feeling, a word, or a simple sense of direction. Trust whatever glimmers first. Perhaps you wish to invite ease, courage, or creative flow. Allow that quality to float to the surface of your mind like a soft feather landing on calm water. Whisper inward, "My intention is," and fill in the blank with your chosen word or phrase. Feel that phrase echo in the heart as though it has found its perfect home. As the heart hears the intention, feel it respond with a tender pulse of agreement. Notice any warmth, tingling, or steady beat beneath your palms. Know that this physical response is your body's way of saying yes to your intention. Breathe the intention into every corner of your being. On the inhale, invite its energy to spread upward through the crown of the head. On the exhale, let it drift downward to the soles of the feet. Now, picture your intention glowing like a small candle within the chest. Each breath brightens the flame. If thoughts wander into chores or deadlines, gently guide them back by repeating softly, "I cherish my intention." Let the phrase be a gentle anchor, not a chain. Feel the body softening each time you repeat it. Imagine the glow of the intention expanding until it surrounds you like a warm cloak. In this cloak, you are sheltered from the harsh chatter of doubt. The fabric is woven from compassion, resilience, and trust. Notice how the breath flows more freely when wrapped in such warmth. Tell yourself, "I trust the wisdom of my heart." Sense any lingering tightness melt as these words land. Perhaps the shoulders drop a bit more. Perhaps the space behind the eyes softens. Honor these shifts as signs of alignment. To deepen the connection, silently affirm, "Every beat of my heart strengthens my intention." Feel the rhythmic pulse beneath your palms reinforce that affirmation. Know that the subconscious mind listens keenly to these gentle statements. With consistent repetition, it begins to shape beliefs that match these words. Take a few moments to breathe in sync with the heartbeat, creating an internal rhythm that feels steady and nourishing. If emotional waves surface, moments of sweetness, tears, or simple quiet, welcome them all. They show that the intention is touching real places inside you. Breathe through any emotion, allowing it to flow without labels. Whisper inward, "I allow space for how I feel." This spacious acceptance is part of stepping into flow. Hold the intention lightly, the way you might hold a butterfly, without squeezing, simply supporting. Know that flow arises not from tight control, but from gentle guidance. The heart is your gentle guide. Trust it. Breathe once more through the nose, filling up the back of the lungs, then exhale through the mouth, releasing a soft breeze of gratitude. Say quietly, "Thank you, kind heart, for showing me my direction." Feel a subtle smile behind the sternum as the heart receives your thanks. Allow hands to rest comfortably by your sides or in your lap. Sense a delicate, pulsing energy lingering at the chest, a reminder that your intention lives within you. It will whisper guidance in subtle ways, through instincts, through a quickening of excitement, through quiet urges to rest. Resolve to listen for these clues. Affirm, "I am ready to honor the signs my heart offers." Feel a grounded confidence settle into the belly. In this state, the rational mind relaxes its grip, trusting that a deeper wisdom is steering the ship. You can carry this confidence into each task, each conversation, each moment of quiet creativity. End this brief ritual with a gentle nod, symbolizing agreement between mind and heart. Whisper once more, "I carry my intention with gentleness and joy." Let the echo of that phrase drift out like a soft bell ring, signaling the start of a day guided by loving purpose. Consider for a moment how the thinking mind loves neat boxes and tidy edges, while the creative flow of life courses more like a river that meanders with playful curiosity. The mind counts steps, sets deadlines, asks for guarantees. The river simply moves, twisting through valleys, stopping to play in eddies, sweeping round stones by trusting its own motion. When we rely only on strict logic, we build narrow channels, and the water of inspiration struggles to pass through. In contrast, when we allow a little space, the flow carves its own path, often finding routes to beauty we did not foresee. Reflect on moments when an answer arrived while you were washing dishes, walking under trees, or waking from sleep. That is flow at work, slipping past the gate of rigid thought. Logic has its place. It can plan a route, tally resources, organize a shelf. Yet when logic tries to own every minute and measure every outcome, the spirit feels boxed in. Flow invites us to drop into presence where new ideas, solutions, and gentle surprises wait. To step from logic into flow, start by softening the breath. Let the inhale arrive like a wave touching shore, and let the exhale draw back with ease. Notice how even the simple act of breathing defies rigid lines. It rolls in curves. Whisper gently, "I allow grace to guide me now." Feel the body respond as though a tight belt has been loosened. In this openness, picture thoughts as leaves on a stream. You do not cling to each one. You watch them drift past. Another leaf floats along and you watch again. There is no force, no hurry. You simply observe. The space between leaves grows. In that space, flow begins. An insight might surface, not loud like logic's marching band, but soft like a flute carried on a breeze. Listen. The message could be a feeling of where to go next, a vision of a color for a painting, or an urge to call a friend at just the right moment. Honor these nudges. Flow speaks the language of subtlety. Affirm inwardly, "I trust gentle guidance." Sense how saying those words allows the chest to expand. Logic may pipe up with questions. What if it doesn't work? How will I know? Thank the logical mind for caring about safety, then remind it that the heart also has wisdom. Tell it kindly, "You are free to rest for a while." Feel the forehead ease as the rational mind relaxes. To balance these two voices, offer them roles. Logic may set the stage, flow may choreograph the dance. Together they create harmony. Visualize your life as a wide river with strong banks. Those banks are logic, giving shape and direction. The water is flow, bringing sparkle and movement. Without water, the banks are empty trenches. Without banks, the water floods without form. Affirm, my structure supports my creativity, and my creativity brings my plans to life. Feel how this union settles areas of inner conflict. Notice the subtle excitement that hums in the belly when you allow both forces to coexist. That hum is the whisper of possibility. Now take a full breath, filling the back ribs, and sigh it out. Recognize that each sigh is the body's gentle way of releasing tight control. In that release, you become porous to inspiration. Flow arrives not with noise, but with a hush. Honor this hush. Offer yourself small invitations to practice. Set aside 5 quiet minutes to breathe and watch thoughts drift. Take a walk without a planned route. Doodle on paper, letting the pen wander. During these acts, repeat softly, I open to effortless guidance. Feel the jaw unclench whenever you say it. Allow the corners of your mouth to lift slightly, a grin of freedom. Let the grin travel into the chest as buoyant lightness. Logic may once again ask for proof. Reply with warmth. Proof will appear in perfect timing. Trust that statement. Life has a way of revealing the fruits of flow, an unexpected opportunity, a solution that feels like a friend's gentle hand, a renewed burst of energy for a project that once felt heavy. Know that flow is not lazy drifting. It is intelligent movement, steered by an inner compass beyond calculation. Affirm once more. Guidance comes through ease. Breathe this idea until it fills every nerve like soft golden liquid. Sense it sliding down the arms, into the fingertips. Feel it resting in the spine, upright yet relaxed, like a sturdy tree swaying in breeze. You are becoming fluent in a language deeper than words, one spoken by rhythm, sensation, and quiet joy. The next time rigid thinking tightens your chest, place a hand there and whisper, I welcome the river. Sense the chest loosen, allowing the heart to beat in smooth rhythms. Trust the beat. The heart has timed its pulse long before the brain formed complex thoughts. Within that pulse lives ancient wisdom. Let it guide you now, and the river of flow will carry you toward fresh horizons with effortless grace. Close your eyes softly and bring awareness to your body, noticing how it feels in this very moment. Begin with the crown of your head and gently scan downward. Are your temples tense? Is your jaw tight? Simply observe without judgment. Move your attention to your shoulders. Are they raised just slightly, holding on to a bit of the day's weight? Let them drop now, just a little. Notice your chest, whether it feels open or guarded. There is no wrong way to be. You are simply becoming aware. Awareness is love in its purest form. As you continue to scan through the body, down the arms, through the hands, into the belly, hips, thighs, knees, and all the way to the toes, notice where you feel light and where you feel heavy. There is wisdom in both. In each place that feels tight or closed, gently breathe into it. Offer your breath like a gift. You might whisper inwardly, I listen to my body with love. This gentle act of listening is healing all by itself. The body is not against us. It speaks in whispers, asking only to be acknowledged. Sometimes our bodies store the emotions we don't yet have words for. A lump in the throat may be unspoken sadness. A tight chest may be years of holding back. An aching lower back may be the weight of responsibilities carried silently. Just for now, let all of that be seen with softness. There's no need to label, fix, or rush. Simply breathe and say quietly, "I allow space for what I feel." This permission alone invites healing. You are not broken. You are responding to life with courage. When your body sends you a message, be it fatigue, restlessness, or tension, it is simply asking you to look within. Offer your body a thank you for keeping you safe, for carrying you through every season. Say gently, "Thank you, dear body, for being here with me." Feel how those words land, softening the edges of resistance. This is how flow begins, not in doing more, but in listening more deeply. If tears come, let them fall. If a smile arises, let it grow. These are signs that energy is moving. The more we observe without judgment, the more our body relaxes into trust. You are safe to feel. You are safe to soften. Now bring one hand over your belly and one over your heart. Feel the breath rise and fall beneath both hands. With each breath, imagine the two centers, gut and heart, becoming connected. Feel the rhythm they share. This rhythm is ancient. It remembers a time before worry, before tension, before doubt. Allow yourself to return to that rhythm now. Breathe in slowly, and as you exhale, speak inwardly. "I come home to my body with love." Feel the peace that follows those words. Even if only for a moment, feel it fully. Flow state is not about escaping the body. It is about reconnecting with it, understanding that clarity and inspiration begin with presence. As you continue breathing, imagine a gentle breeze moving through your body, clearing old energies, refreshing your inner space. You are making room for flow. You are making room for ease. Each moment spent in quiet awareness is like watering a garden. You may not see the blossoms immediately, but know they are growing in unseen ways. Affirm softly, "I nourish my body with kindness, and it guides me in return." This relationship, built on care, opens the door to transformation. Take this time now to sit quietly with your body. Place a gentle smile on your lips, not to pretend everything is perfect, but to tell your nervous system, "It's okay, I'm with you." That small smile is a sign of grace. Let it sink into your cells. Flow isn't something you force, it's something you allow. And this deep listening, this open presence, is your way in. You don't need to do anything special. Just stay here with me, honoring the intelligence of your body, the rhythm of your breath, the wisdom that has lived in you all along. You are learning to flow not by pushing, but by opening. Feel this truth settle deep into your being. I listen, I soften, I receive. Keep these words close. They are keys that unlock the door to your inner sanctuary. Let's begin now by inviting a gentle breath through the nose and letting it fall freely through the mouth. With each breath, feel as though you are sweeping the corners of the mind, clearing away cobwebs of worry or old thoughts. You don't need to chase them. You only need to breathe and release. Sometimes the mind clings to the past or races into the future. That's okay. Today, you're learning to bring it gently back to the here and now. One lovely way to help the mind let go is through journaling. Take a moment to sit with pen and paper. No need for full sentences or perfect grammar. Just write what comes. Today I feel, and let the hand move. Right now I need, and trust the answer. Even if the page holds only a single word, that word holds power. The act of expression clears inner space. Your thoughts no longer have to swirl. They have a place to land. Affirm softly, "I express myself freely and without fear." Breathe in that freedom. If writing doesn't feel right today, you can also use breath as your broom. Inhale through the nose, hold for a moment, and release with a slow sigh. Imagine each breath carrying out what no longer serves you, old judgments, pressure to be perfect, past regrets. Exhale them all. Let the shoulders fall with each sigh. Let the belly soften. Whisper inwardly, I clear space within my mind. That space is not empty. It is sacred. It holds room for peace, for ideas, for joy. As the mind clears, you may notice a feeling of openness, like a window that has just been unlatched. Fresh air flows in. Let it fill you. Feel your inner world becoming lighter. If thoughts return, and they might, greet them with compassion. They're not enemies. They're simply old patterns. You can smile and say, "Thank you for trying to help," and then return to your breath. Over time, the thoughts will quiet on their own, like children who feel heard and seen. You don't need to battle the mind. You only need to soften it with presence. Flow begins in this space of stillness. As the mind quiets, you may start to feel new thoughts arrive, not loud or urgent, but gentle and wise. These thoughts come from your higher self. They whisper ideas that feel aligned, steps that feel easy, paths that feel joyful. Listen to them. Trust them. Affirm now, I welcome new thoughts filled with love and clarity. Feel how those words settle into your heart. You can also create space by tending to your physical surroundings, perhaps lighting a candle, tidying a corner, or opening a window. Your outer world reflects your inner one. When you choose peace in your space, you invite peace into your mind. These small actions are not trivial. They are rituals of care. They tell your mind, you deserve ease. Let that message root deeply. Say quietly, I deserve to live in a clear and peaceful mind. Feel the power in that statement. Let it echo softly through your chest, into your arms, and down to your fingertips. This is not a one-time practice. It is a daily gift. Just 5 minutes of journaling, or 3 conscious breaths, or a single moment of stillness can shift your entire day. You don't have to be perfect. You only have to be present. And in that presence, you reclaim your energy. In that space, life begins to feel softer, more manageable. The mind, once cluttered and noisy, becomes a gentle stream. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. You are the space where newness can blossom. Keep breathing into that space. Let it widen. Let it welcome the flow that is waiting to carry you forward with ease. Take a breath in. Let it rise all the way up the spine and open the crown of your head. Exhale and feel yourself relax into this present moment. Begin by bringing to your inner eye the image of something simple and beautiful, a soft feather floating through the air, a glowing sunrise over water, or a blooming flower. Let your mind rest on this image. Notice its shape, its color, its feeling. Do not rush. Allow the image to unfold as slowly as a petal opening to the light. With each breath, enrich this vision. Let it take on sound, movement, scent. The feather might drift gently on a breeze. The sunrise may shimmer across the waves. The flower might release a sweet fragrance into the morning air. These details awaken your senses. They draw your attention inward, away from overthinking and toward presence. This is the beginning of visualization. The mind responds powerfully to images. It cannot always tell the difference between what is vividly imagined and what is real. When you visualize with clarity and feeling, you begin to train your mind to see new possibilities. You open the door to change, gently and lovingly. Let the vision continue to build. Now picture yourself within it. See your body there, relaxed, glowing, at ease. Notice how you are standing, how you are moving, how you are smiling. This version of you is not a fantasy. It is your true self, free from tension and doubt. Feel the joy of being this self. Feel the lightness. Notice how natural it feels to be so in tune, so alive. Let this feeling grow in your belly like a warm sun. As it grows, repeat inwardly, I align with ease and joy. Feel that phrase ripple through your being. Visualization is not about control. It is about invitation. You are inviting your energy to shift. You are inviting your mind to relax its grip. You are showing your nervous system a new rhythm, one of calm and flow. Let your breath guide you deeper. Each inhale is like coloring in your vision with vibrant light. Each exhale clears away static and resistance. The more clearly you feel your vision, the more you become one with it. This is the beginning of flow. It is not outside of you. It lives within you, and you can return to it any time. Let the vision evolve now. See yourself creating, moving, expressing, being. Let the scene unfold in perfect ease. Maybe you are painting, writing, dancing, resting, walking in nature. Whatever you see, let it feel smooth and effortless. Trust that this is what your soul desires for you. Trust that your body understands how to move in flow. Let yourself smile gently as you watch this version of you. Whisper, this is who I truly am. Feel how your body responds, with warmth, with lightness, with peace. If doubt arises, that is okay. Simply return to the vision. Bring in more color, more texture, more feeling. Flow state does not demand perfection. It invites presence. Stay present with your vision. Let it become your sanctuary. With each visit, it grows stronger. With each breath, it becomes more real. You are not pretending. You are remembering. You are remembering what it feels like to be whole, to be guided, to be free. Affirm now, my imagination creates my reality with love. Feel those words settle in the heart like a gentle truth. This is the gift of visualization. It helps you see what logic cannot. It helps you feel what words cannot explain. It reconnects you with the knowing that lives beyond thought. You are not lost. You are simply returning. Breathe deeply once more. Let the image fade slowly if you wish, or keep it glowing gently in the background of your mind. Either way, know this. You have touched your flow. You have remembered your power. And you can return to it any time with a breath, a word, a vision. You are free to flow. You are free to create. You are free to be. And so it is. Close your eyes gently and allow your breath to settle once more into a calm and natural rhythm. As you rest here, let's walk together through a beautiful scene, not as a task or exercise, but as an experience. This is your invitation to gently enter the stream of flow. You do not need to force the mind to be quiet. You are simply allowing it to watch with you. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a lush, peaceful garden. The sunlight kisses your skin with just the right warmth, and the air carries a soft fragrance, perhaps jasmine or lavender. This garden is yours. Each tree, each bloom, each path has been formed by your energy, your intentions, your love. As you step forward, the path beneath your feet feels solid and inviting. You don't need to know where it leads. Each step forward unfolds exactly when you are ready. This is the nature of flow, one soft step followed by another. You begin to move slowly, your body light and open. With each breath, you notice more detail, the flutter of leaves, the sparkle of dew, the gentle hum of life. There is no pressure here, no to-do lists, no expectations, only the gentle pull of curiosity, of wonder. You are moving in rhythm with life, not ahead of it or behind it. In the center of the garden, you see a pool of water. It glistens like crystal and draws you closer. As you approach, you feel a quiet joy in your heart. You kneel beside the water and look in. The reflection looking back is not just your physical self, it is your truest essence. There is clarity in your eyes. There is peace in your expression. This is the version of you that lives without fear, that trusts the journey, that flows with the seasons of life instead of resisting them. Allow this version of you to smile gently. Feel how that smile travels through your chest like a warm current. Whisper inwardly, "I remember who I am." You are not your worries, your plans, or your past. You are this glowing presence, still, capable, wise. Now place a hand on your heart and the other on your belly. As you breathe, affirm softly, "I surrender to the flow of life. I am safe to let go." Feel how these words open the body, like a door unlocking from the inside. Stay here for as long as you like. Let this space be your sanctuary, your inner place of refuge and inspiration. When you're ready to return, know that the flow travels with you. You have not left it behind. It now lives in every step you take, every word you speak, every moment you pause to breathe. Now bring yourself back to this moment, and as your awareness returns to the room around you, feel the lingering stillness within. You have entered flow not by striving, but by surrendering, and this is your gift to carry forward. Let us now gently support this new connection with loving affirmations, spoken not from the head, but from the heart. Affirmations are not magic spells. They are seeds planted in the garden of your subconscious. With care and repetition, they bloom. Begin with this simple one. I am open to flow. I am willing to receive guidance. Feel how the words settle in the body, not rushed, not forced, simply received. Now try this. My thoughts support my well-being. My heart leads with love. Repeat it quietly. Let it echo within you. Speak as if you are reassuring a dear friend. And again, I trust the rhythm of life. All is unfolding perfectly. Let the sound of these words become the music your cells listen to. Let them wrap you like a blanket. If you feel resistance, it's okay. You're not doing it wrong. Resistance is just an old belief being asked to step aside. Speak gently to it. Thank you, but I am choosing a new way now. Affirmations are not about ignoring pain. They are about inviting healing. Use them during quiet moments, in the mirror when brushing your hair, in the car at red lights, in the morning before coffee. Let them become your companions, your reminders, your lifelines. And for those moments that feel heavy, here is one more. Even now, I am growing. Even now, I am enough. These words are not for perfect days. They are for real ones. Use them as often as needed. There is no limit. There is only love. Now let's begin to anchor these experiences into your daily life. You don't need grand changes. Flow welcomes the small and the simple. Begin your day with one deep breath and the question, what would it feel like to move with ease today? Let that question be your compass. You might write it at the top of your journal. Let the answers come in their own time. Set a gentle timer during the day, perhaps once in the morning, once in the evening. When it rings, pause. Take 3 breaths. Ask yourself, am I forcing or allowing? This question isn't for judgment. It's a flashlight. It helps you see where you are and where you'd rather be. You might also create a tiny altar or space at home where you can sit quietly, a candle, a soft pillow, a favorite image. This is your flow space. Even 5 minutes here can recalibrate your energy. Move your body in ways that feel natural. Walk slowly, stretch gently. Let your hands sway when you dance or do the dishes. Movement invites inspiration. When the body is free, the mind follows. Spend time in nature. Watch how the trees never rush. Listen to the way water flows without hesitation. Let the earth be your teacher. Let silence be your guide. Before bed, ask softly, "What did I learn about ease today?" No matter what comes, thank yourself for being willing. This thankfulness softens the mind and sweetens the heart. And if a day passes in tension, know this: you are not behind. There is no behind in healing. There is only now, and now is always enough. Now, as we come to a close, I want to say this, gently, lovingly, truthfully. You are already whole. You are not missing any pieces. What you seek is not outside of you. It lives within your breath, your heart, your spirit. When you let go of needing to understand everything, you begin to feel everything. And in that feeling, you find flow. And in that flow, you find yourself. Each moment you choose softness over struggle, trust over tension, you are healing. You are remembering. You are returning to the truth of your being. Say now, with love, "I trust myself. I allow life to support me. I live in flow." Let those words be your light. Let them lead you into tomorrow. And know, deep in your bones, that the more you soften, the more life opens. The more you trust, the more guidance arrives. The more you flow, the more you become the river that carries peace, joy, and purpose into the world. You are loved, you are supported, you are ready, and so it is.